A number of Alliance members have asked me what floors 8 through 12 are like, so I'm going to show them 8 through 10 real quick as an example. You have to treat these floors just like you would versus player, or taking an FC from an NPC. You bring your chariots to go against their archers and their swords. You bring your archers to go against their Halleys. You bring your Halleys to go against their chariots. Why? Elite troops are much harder than normal master troops. They have the same stats as masters with the exception of their life. Their life's through the roof. They have plus 25 life on Halleys alone. So you have to figure that into your calculation when you're bringing different troops and your legends to make sure that they can successfully move on. As you can see, floor 8's pretty easy. Floor 9's not a whole lot harder. One thing you need to keep in mind is to bring 2 troop reducers up front. One of them's going to go first on floor 8, one of them's going to go first on floor 9, then you can go back and refill. The reason I use full strat legends for SPs is to maximize the vital rune usage. Full strat allows me to do this by giving me more troops to carry, by giving me more defense so I lose less troops, and actually it gives me more mana to allow me to use that artifact even more. Now as we're finishing up floor 9, get ready to head back, refill up your troops, refill up your 2 sets of troop reducers. Make sure you got enough mana to hit floor 10, otherwise you're going to lose way more troops than it's worth. Because floor 10's a lot harder than the previous 2 floors. Instead of fighting 5,000 archers, you're fighting 7,500 archers. Instead of fighting 10,000 halbs, you're fighting 18,000 halbs. Instead of fighting 2,000 chariots, you're fighting 4,500 chariots. So make sure you have the legends to take on the floor properly. Otherwise, you're just going to wipe out your army for no apparent reason. Another thing to keep in mind is to know your artifacts. Have the right artifacts and the right legends. Do calculations beforehand to know whether to use a 10% troop reducer, a 12% attack increase, 12% attack decrease. This will really allow you to maximize your playing potential both from a rep standpoint and from player versus player, where artifacts and troops setup is really effective.